So we will be discussing geometric sequence. So what is geometric sequence muna? So when we say geometric sequence, um, it's like arithmetic sequence lang. But instead of adding, we will multiply the term by a common ratio. So a common ratio. Okay, so let's draw a line first. So a common ratio. And then common ratio is represented as R. Okay? Now, itong R ang i-multiply natin sa bawat term. Okay? First term is just A1 again. Last term is same as the arithmetic sequence. Ang pinagkaiba lang is itong common ratio. Hindi na siya common difference. Okay? And number of terms is still n. So, paano ang geometric sequence? So, let's have an example. We have 2 6 18 and 54. Ganyan. This is our first term, A1. This is our last term, AN. So, since we have AN, which is at the 5th position, RN is equal to 5. But, what is our common ratio? Our common ratio is derived when we divide the second term to the first term. So, this is the second term, and this is the first term. If we divide 6 by 2, we will get 3. So our common ratio, or R, is 3. So meaning, all of the terms will be divided by 3 by the preceding, or the term before the number. Okay, so if this 2, then the next will be 6. If 6 here, then the next will be 18, since 6 times 3. Okay, so if 18 times 3, we will get indeed 54. So the next term we will derive it by multiplying 54 by 3. So 54 by 3 is what? 12. That is 162. So our last term corresponds to the 5th position is 162. But how can we solve it faster? Okay? Mayroon tayong formula na tinatawag na geometric formula. It is used to determine the geometric sequence. Okay? Or the common ratio. So ganito siya. AN is equal to A1 times common ratio raised to number of term minus 1. So, paano na-derive yung ganito na formula? Okay, if we base from this, okay, let's write 2, okay, 6, 18, 54, oh shit, and 162. Okay, now let's find the multiple of each number. So this is the multiples. Okay, the multiple of this is 2. Okay, hindi natin kailangan isama si 1 in this scenario. 6, ang multiple niya is what? 2 and 3, di ba? Since 2 times 3 is 6, di ba? Now, so 18. Okay? Now, with 18, we will use what we call factor 3. We have 18 here. What numbers will multiply 18 and 3? 18, I mean. So, that is 9 and 2, for example. Di ba? Now, 2 it is a prime factor na. So, disregard na. Okay? Now, 9, we can separate it by what number? If you multiply 3 by 3, we will get 9. So, 3 and 3. So, 2, 3, and 3 is our multiples for 18. Okay? Now, for 54. We know na 18 times 3 is 54. So, we will write 18 here and 3 here. Okay? What number will, since these are the same, okay? We will, tag dito, copy this, okay? So, 9 here and 2 sa kabila. So, 9, 3, and 3. So, we will have 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay? So, ano nakikita natin na pattern? Okay? Nagre-remain si 2, which is our first term, and si multiple natin is nag-i-increase by a factor of 1. Okay? So, 3 times 3, 3 times 3 times 3. So, meaning, isusundan natin yung pattern. This will become 2. And magkakaroon tayo ng 4 na 3. Since these are 3. Then, susunod is 4 na. Okay? So, saan? Paano natin na-derive yung formula na ito based on here? So, ganito siya. Okay? We will, here, write a separate column. Namely, the, what do you call this? Simplify. Now, if you simplify this, we will get 2. Okay? If you simplify this, 2 times 3. If we simplify this, 2 again, times, since this 3 times 3, it is same as 3 raised to 2, or 3 squared. Now, apply natin yung same concept sa 54. 2 times 3, 1, 2, 3, tatlong 3, so meaning 3 raised to 3. Okay? So, since 4 dito, 2 times 3 raised to 4. Okay. So, this is A1, this is A2, A3, A4, and A5, which is the last term. Ano papansin natin? Okay. Napapansin natin na, yung 3, or yung multiple natin. Okay? Kapag A2, ang exponent ng 3 or the common ratio is 1. Okay? While kapag 3 naman or A3, ang corresponding na common ratio niya is 3 squared. Okay? So, if we have 4 term, i-multiply natin yung common ratio by itself 3 times. Same here, 5 magiging i-multiply natin 3 by itself 4 times. So, ganito siya. AN 162. Example, okay? Is equal to A1, since ito, ayan. These are A1, 2, di ba? Since ito. So, A1 times, times 3, which is our common ratio, raised to n minus to what number? Since pag 2 ito, or pag a sub 5, magiging 4 yung n. So, in order para maging 4 yung 5, okay, so ganito natin. Gawin natin gato. N is equal to 5. Mali. N minus 1 is equal to 4. Tama ba? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So, yeah. If A5 to, babawasan natin ng isa. So, magma-minus 1 lang tayo. Ganun lang kadali. Okay? Itong exponent, ang sinasabi natin. If 5 to, magiging 4 siya. So, in order para maging 4, magma-minus tayo ng what? Ng what number sa ating number of term. Which is si 1. Okay? It's logical na 1 ang i-minus. Okay, now let's convert it. Now this is a5 or an. This is a1 times 3, which is our common multiple or common ratio, n minus 1. So ganyan natin nakuha or na-derive si geometric formula. So let's apply it na. Okay. So let's say we have the same problem. Ang tingnan natin if lalabas si 162. Okay. So an is equal to what number? An is equal to a1 times 3 n minus 1. Our an is unknown. Okay. Our a1 is what? That is, since dito sa problem na to, 2. Okay, so 2 rin dito. Now, ang common multiple natin, sinabi natin kanina, divide si 6 ay 2. So, 6 divided by 2, that's 3. Okay. And n, since ang n natin is 5th term. So, ang n natin is 5 minus 1. Here. So, let's solve. So, unahin muna natin yung exponent. 5 minus 1. That is 4. Okay. And 2 times 3 raised to 4. Now, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. And 27 times 3 is what number? That's 81. So, 81. So, 2 times 81 is what? That is indeed 162. So, na-prove natin na tama yung formula natin. Now, let's try another example. Let's say na may sequence tayo na 160, 80, and 40. So, what is 6th term? So, paano nasasagutan yan? Okay, given as the first term, okay, that is 160. Our number of term, or an I mean, last term, which is unknown. So, ito yung hanapin natin. Number of term, corresponding to last term, that is 6. And our r is just 80 over 160. That is 1/2. Okay, so let's input the given na. First term is 160 times r, that is 1/2. And n minus 1. N, which is ilan? 6 minus 1. Okay. So, 160 times 1/2 raised to what number? 5. Okay, since 6 minus 1. So, 160. Okay. Now, we will distribute the exponent 5 to numerator and denominator. Okay. 1 raised to 5 is just 1. Nagre-remain siya since 1. Pag na-raise mo siya kahit 1 million yun, 1 pa rin ang lalabas. Okay. But 2 raised to 5 is iba. Okay. Since hindi na siya equal to 1. So 2 raised to 5. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 4 is 16. And 16 times 2 is 32. So we will multiply 2 to itself by 5 times. So 2 raised to 5 is 32. Now, 160 times 1 over 32. That is 160 over 32. Now, an is equal to 160 over 32. Okay, let's solve. That is 5. Diba? So, our answer is 5. So, ganyan kung paano makuha si arithmetic sequence using geometric formula.